Hey everybody, just give me a second here so I can share my video. And we're gonna get started. Get the camera here. Hi everybody. I apologize for the first video. Um, we had I got some crazy stuff going on with my phone. So thankfully my husband purchased this great Nevo camera, which can go live, stream on social media. So this is my backup for today. So I appreciate everyone tuning in. This is my little home office setup. The hubby upgraded my desk, as you can see. So excited. My business is growing. As many of you know, Genesis Enterprises is my accounting business. I do bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, and financial counseling. Today's topic is on holiday spending. A lot of people, during this time of year, we tend to get into the giving spirit, as they say, things like that. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving, but you have to keep in mind everyone's budget is different. Some can give more than others, if that makes sense. So we want to make sure that we are staying within our budgets. And as I started earlier on the video that got messed up, we want to make sure that you're staying within your budget. So I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to do that, okay? I'm just going to give it another minute or two here for the audience to build, okay? Okay. With that being said, tip number 1, leave the credit card at home. I can't emphasize this enough. People tend to get swipe happy during the holidays because they see the bells and the whistles of the Black Friday sale, Cyber Monday sale. Unless you've already planned in advance to spend that money, don't put it on your credit card. Okay? Unless you're putting it on the credit card and you're paying it off, like the whole balance, don't put it on your credit card, because that $300 worth of items you swiped on there may be doubling to $600 if you don't pay it off because of interest. Okay. So tip number 2, shop alone. You may be wondering, well, why am I going to be shopping by myself during the holidays? It's the holidays. I'm going to tell you why. We are creatures of habit, especially women. I love my women. I'm a woman myself. I love being a woman, but we do tend to spend more when we're with others. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a woman thing, but we do that. I do it. I've done it. So how do you prevent that? You shop alone. Unless it's your spouse. Because more than likely, if it's your spouse, you're probably on the same account, so you already know what you have to spend anyway, so it won't matter, right? To shop for the kiddos and other family members. Or another great idea you can do, you can pull names. A lot of people do the Secret Santa. It's actually something I do with my in-laws every year. The adults pull names, and on Christmas, you find out who bought you what gift. Isn't it crazy? I mean, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy, but it's cool, right? So, tip number 3, stick to your budget and your list. Okay? You won't believe some of the horror stories I've heard of. Man, I went to a big store and was supposed to buy $100 worth of stuff and come out spending $1,200. If you didn't budget for $1,200, you should not have $1,200 worth of stuff in your budget. This not only goes for holiday season. This is spending it in general. Okay. So, tip number 1, leave the credit card at home. Tip number 2, shop alone, unless it's your spouse. Number 3, stick to your budget and your list to keep from overspending. Now, with that being said, actually got a few announcements. I hope you guys have seen my new logo. I'm so excited about that. Shout out to Mr. Jay Taylor in Fort Worth, Texas for designing it for me. He allowed my vision to come to life by designing that logo for me. So definitely a shout out to him. Also, another huge announcement. Tax season is around the corner. So I got a proposition for you. How would you like to have your taxes done and never have to leave your house? Guess what? I can do that for you. I will set you up your own personal Dropbox folder. You upload required documents to prepare your return, and that's it. I'll take it from there. I put my lovely touches on it, and we get it filed, okay? Now, with tax season obviously coming up, the next probably 2 months will probably be specifically on tax tips, okay? So people are gearing up for tax season. Also on my next blog, I'll actually be going over, as you know, we all have a new president-elect, Mr. Donald Trump. He has a proposed tax plan. I'll actually be discussing that on one of my future topics during the tax season. So you can find out what this means for you, because from what I'm understanding, this affects my head of household and single taxpayers. So you definitely want to tune in for that, okay? Also, I got a promotion going. It has already started. You may be seeing it on your timeline. The first 25 people that book me for the upcoming tax season, all my tax consultations are free, okay? You book me, and if I prepare your taxes, 10% off tax preparation fees, okay? Great, right? So you got to jump on it. The first 25 people that book me, they're the only people that are going to be able to get that. I call it the early bird discount, okay? It looks like that's going to be all for today. I appreciate everyone tuning in, and I hope you guys have an awesome and blessed Thanksgiving holiday. Financial Friday will return on December 2nd due to the Thanksgiving holiday. I got some downtime myself with family and friends. So, much peace, much love, and happy Thanksgiving. See you soon. Bye.